The robots have taken over. No, it's not a new alien movie. This is real robotics, a carefully executed plan by educators to introduce high schoolers and even middle school students to a new way of learning. Actually, this is what happens when you've already captured the students' fascination and now they're off and running to prove what they've learned to themselves and their peers. And what better way than a full-fledged competition? The 2010 BAE Systems First in Hawaii Regional Robotics Competition pit 28 teams from Oahu, Maui, Kauai, the Big Island, even Alaska, New Jersey, and Louisiana against each other in a single challenge. Each team had to solve a common engineering problem in 6 weeks. They receive a standard kit of parts, motors, batteries, a control system, and automation components, but no instructions. The robotics team from Waialua High and Intermediate School, which has won many competitions, divides into 4 separate groups after watching the instructions on a live video feed from the mainland.
We have to draw out their own design, and we combine them. And we think what's going to work and what's not. We build prototypes and we see what works and what doesn't. And then after we go from there, we build the frame, transmission.
The Highlanders from Highland Tech High School in Anchorage, Alaska learned from past mistakes, so this year the team had to quickly decide on a design and begin building.
The reason we rushed so hard to get the robot done this year is because last year we spent 2 weeks on design, which left us very little time for build. And so this year I was very strict on we need to get it done, we need to get it tested, we need to get it working. And I think everyone has been supporting me in that and are happy with the results.
Robotics students are generally intrigued by the world around them and wonder about how things work. They improve their academic knowledge.
Oh, of course. Okay. I've always been very interested in math, and science is just something that's, I can not be interested in science.
The students learn to be critical thinkers and problem solvers, although sometimes it seems to the casual observer that they are born with these traits.
My dad has always been a builder and a tinkerer and kind of insane, and I guess I just adopted that from him.
Yeah, I started out with Legos when I was a little kid, just playing with Legos, building Legos. Then my dad took me under his wings. He's a mechanical engineer and took me into a couple plants. It's just, I like the machines.
Robotics students also have to be accurate in all phases of building a robot, from the design to construction and through the competition. They must also clearly communicate their progress along the way. The Waialua Hawaiian Kids team has a documentation sub-team.
So myself, I'm on the Communications and Public Relations Division, so we handle public speaking, working on our binders.
Okay.
We have a program binder that is about 14 pounds, and it just includes everything in our program.
And the teams have to work well together and under pressure. For some, the high-pressure situations are the draw.
You have a lot of pressure in you in this program, and I like that because it trains me.
We had our sim motor fall off one match, which means our wheels weren't working, and we had a match where we flipped upside down, our electrical box fell out, and there's just so many things you can't expect, but you have to be ready to fix it if it happens.
First match, you get to figure out all the kinks that you have to go right back to the drawing board and fix in 20 minutes and then get back out there. But second or third time, you start to figure out those little things you can tweak to get better and better.
Robotics gives students a solid foundation in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math skills. And robotics students all seem to know what they want to do when they get out of school.
Electrical engineering.
I have always kind of been interested in emergency surgery and emergency medicine, but I'm also kind of thinking of maybe biomedical engineering or bioengineering.
Well, I plan in college, I want to major in computer science.
So let the robots take over. They're engaging students today and encouraging them to invest in tomorrow.